We have travelled to many different locations. We have witnessed some incredible and unexplained activity. But there's one place I feel has so much more to offer. One place to which we simply must return. Join us for our final episode as we go back to turn out the lights.
We have been to this location before, but I feel that we really only scratched the surface. So tonight I'm bringing the team back to the George Jarvis School.
You find it?
Wait, just stop. We need a camera on. Right, is that recording?
Yeah.
Right, tell me what's going on. Now, already something has been witnessed tonight. I think with different dynamics, with two of the team back with us tonight, that things are going to be very different.
Upstairs, second floor.
The top floor, the one with the hole in the roof.
Yeah.
There's a drip coming down.
There were a drip, and I said, "Do you hear that bang? Was that above us?" And he went, "I don't know."
We weren't sure where it was coming from, whether it was behind us, but
I stepped over it,
Jane was startled. She was looking, she thought she saw something. She looked again, we both looked again, there's a white thing up there that moved, like a face.
It looked like a face that moved. It is an actual hole where the ceilings come down, not a loft hatch or anything like that.
It's not a loft hatch, it's like a hole in the roof that's got dripping coming from it.
It's
like
the room where you go down and then go back up to get into it.
And you both saw it?
Yeah.
I saw it first and I went... And then
she
I said,
wasn't
Dale,
sure.
Dale,
and then we both went forward and looked again, and we both saw it. It went from right to left.
We've got two Zoom recorders here. We need to determine where we're going to put them. Now, my thoughts are, and you know what I'm going to say. You know that room where you saw...
Remember the hole in the roof?
The hole. I think if we've had something already up there, then I think that we need to be putting one of the Zooms in there.
So I think that's the best place for one of the Zooms.
Okay.
Definitely.
Yeah, okay.
Well, that's this one then.
Off you go then, Dale.
Who's going to be... Who's going to volunteer to go up there and place that Zoom in there?
Jane and Ben can go.
Where do you put the other one?
We're going to put the other one.
Do you put it in there where the antiques and everything are? Not the
Yes.
antiques, the adult.
Yeah, that's a good idea, actually, yeah.
Yeah, so come here and you can see on the monitor where we're going to put this second Zoom in this room here. We've got a couple of experiments, we've got some dolls on there.
Let's go and do this
Do
one.
you know how to switch this on when we get there?
Right, so we're going to go down to the antiques room and set up the Zoom.
Good evening to all the really creepy dolls in here. Obviously this
That is now recording.
Set up to see if we capture any EVP.
In the, call it the doll room?
The parlour.
The parlour.
Yeah, so this is George Jarvis. Right, here we are again. We're back at the George Jarvis School.
What do you mean again?
Well, this is it. This is it. You see, myself, Jane, and Phil have been here before. So I really did want to come back because I wanted you to see it. So Ben and Dale, it's your first time here. So first impressions then, Ben, what do you reckon?
It's
terrifying here. Looks like the park kind of thing. Like, I don't like hallways, and it's just hallways. That's what it is.
It goes on forever.
It goes on and on and on.
With open doors off them.
I don't like doors and hallways. It's the thing. I hate it. So it's not fun here for me.
The amount of times we've walked along those hallways and the corridors this evening, and I've looked into those rooms expecting something to be sat on a rocking chair looking back at me.
Don't say that to me.
Well, don't say that. They reckon they've seen some kind of look like an alien grey, and I'm petrified of alien greys.
He says with the alien grey.
Which is why me and Ben are going to be doing the hub first. I ain't doing it on my own.
Yeah, okay. Okay, Dale, you ready?
No. No, as has been said, me and Jane have already seen something, and it frightened the life out of us. As Ben said, it's one of those places, it's creepy as hell. It sets the part, doesn't it? It's made for it.
Yeah, okay.
I'm looking forward to it.
So let's make a decision then. I think, Phil, seeing as you're already sat there, I think you've already decided what you're doing first.
I'm staying here.
And are you going to be on your own?
No, Ben's going with me.
Okay, so Ben, you're staying there. And that means that Jane, Dale, myself, are we all sticking together?
I would.
Yeah. I don't think Phil's quite happy for us to do anything on our own tonight after what's already been seen.
Because let's face it, we are absolutely on our own. There's only there's
no
5 in this building. The first time we were here, Natalie and a couple from her team, Spectacular Ghost Hunting Events, they were with us in the building. They didn't come with us, but it's just us 5 tonight.
And it's one of those places you can easily get lost.
Yeah.
Me and Jane nearly did.
Yeah, it's a very big building, isn't it?
The last thing we want is to get lost on our own.
Plus it's derelict as well. You don't want to be falling over or anything. So safety and all that. And you don't want to run into a microwave or anything. So.
Health and safety is my top priority.
Right, okay. Well, the lights are already out, so there's very little electricity here, so it is time to turn them out, but they're already out, so let's go, let's do this.
Okay, for those of you watching at home, this is what we can see on the CCTV monitor in front of us. Top left is a view looking into what we've called the doll room. And you can see there's 3 dolls on the table. So we're going to try and ask something to knock them over or move them, etc. The top right is the room where Ben and myself are with the CCTV hub looking out in front of us. And you can see a dolly in a crib, an abacus and a little bell there again, kind of little experiments. Bottom left is this corridor immediately outside of the room that Ben and myself were in, looking up the corridor. And the bottom right is the opposite end of that corridor, looking down. Let's see what happens.
We basically got most of the ground floor covered.
Yeah.
This is me, Jane and Dale. We've come up to first floor for our first vigil tonight. I think tonight is going to be a very different night from what we had before. Let's hope so. Let's see what happens. We didn't really do an awful lot in this area last time, did we? So let's see.
And it's all new to me.
Yeah.
So, if there's anybody in this room with us, perhaps you lived here, perhaps you worked here, perhaps you were one of the children here a long time ago. My name's Phil and this is Ben. Very much like to meet you if you can come into the room with us. Can you move something for us if you're here? Can you make a banging sound? Can you knock on something that we can hear?
So we're in the corridor. Are you in one of the rooms here? Can you make a noise and then we can come and join you in one of the rooms?
Can you feel the floor? It's like it's moving, vibrating.
I can't feel anything.
Shh. Footsteps.
I heard that, I heard it.
Yeah. What's behind us?
This building's like a different building tonight.
Go on, there's a room off the main corridor, just outside our room here, that's got dollies on the table. Can you knock one over? There's a spiky ball on the table. Can you play with it? I bet you can't move it.
Hello?
Can you hear
Can
it?
you hear it?
That wasn't the
That's not a dragon.
Let's get closer. Let's get more regular.
Walk back down towards it.
Let me come. So it's coming from down there?
I think so. Well, yeah. Going towards it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think so. It's a very peculiar little wardrobe, isn't it? Cupboard, whatever.
Hello?
Is there anybody here?
Hearing?
Yeah.
That's footsteps close to bell. They're not very loud though.
If there's anybody here, would you go down the hallway and open one of the doors, maybe? Or the little gate that goes upstairs? That'd be ace, wouldn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Like a click noise. Hello? Is anybody there? Are you walking around with us?
Somebody in here? Can you make a noise for me, please? Can you bang on something?
The challenge for you, if you want to accept it, if you're capable of accepting it and using energies to move something or ring the bell, then that's your challenge to us.
What if the bell behind us goes?
Mm-hmm.
Do you forget about that?
No.
What's that?
Did you hear it?
Like a footstep?
Yeah. Oh. Torch on.
What's that?
Did you hear it?
Like a footstep?
Yeah. Oh. Torch on. I've got all the goosebumps here. We just heard footsteps
It's in this room.
in this room. Only like small ones, weren't they?
Is that 3 or 4?
Okay, turn it off. Are you still here? Can you do it again?
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Above us, isn't it?
Yeah.
So what?
You saw them
Some
calling,
noises.
yeah?
Some noises above us.
Shall we go and check it out?
No.
We should.
Okay. If there's anybody here with us, come through one of these doorways. Come and show yourself to us. Make yourself known. Can you make a noise? Can you show yourself as a light? Can you touch one of us?
That's your challenge. Can you rise to the challenge? Can you do it? It's like an alien.
That was weird. I looked at the baby and something went black over it then.
Right, okay. So it's like we're waiting for this challenge. So come on then, there's a challenge for you. Walk towards the bell.
I heard a voice say hi, I swear, after that as well. It went, "Do, do, do. Hi."
Oh.
I heard a voice say hi, I swear, after that as well. It went, "Do, do, do. Hi."
What's making me nervous is this doorway. I'm stood next to it.
How weird. You see, when I was here before, that's exactly how I felt.
Yeah.
I didn't want to go to that corridor and look round it.
No.
I had to sort of really go.
That's my fault, sorry.
Okay, we're back again, myself and Jane, and we've brought another friend with us tonight. This is Dale.
We say friend. Lucy's term on it.
Acquaintance. Tag along. Oh, hell! Turn the light. What was it? Right, just turn the torch on. Turn the torch on.
Right, what's the matter?
It's a fucking bat. Hell.
Okay.
Well, now, it's like poor little back to you, but it's still.
Okay.
Jesus.
Did you bang your head?
No, I'm just holding my head. No, I didn't bang my head.
Okay.
Fucking hell, it flew just really close to the camera and I didn't see what it was.
It didn't really grab my arm and squeezed it really hard. It was my left arm.
Jesus wept.
Is that in here? In that room? What is in that room?
Nothing.
Are you sure?
It's just doors. It's people outside.
No.
Sounds like it. Get over that, it's people outside.
Hey guys, do you want to come back down here? Because we're not sure whether somebody's outside or not.
Okay,
Time to cover it.
just radio back to them.
Pretty quick if you can. Put these lights back on.
Yeah. You?
Where?
Outside.
on his own. Who's that camera down?
We talk.
So, Phil, Dale, Ben have just gone outside because they've heard some noises outside and we're not sure if there's like somebody outside, maybe perhaps trying to get into the building. Urban explorers, something like that, I don't know, but they've just gone to check it out and left me and Jane here on our own.
We were just both sat there and we heard those footsteps. We were sat listening to it.
Yeah, but we've just been outside and round where we heard it, it's like leaves and mulch on the floor and stuff like that, so I don't think you would have heard
But
the
this
noises.
is as well.
What kind, when you say footsteps, what would you say that they were walking on?
Hard surface. Like that.
But that's got moss on it.
It's quite soft underfoot.
Really weirdly, that we've been hearing footsteps.
Been hearing footsteps all night, but very, very, very
Faint.
light.
But that was
faint.
like definite. We said, can you come and press this bell for us? So we heard a footstep and then we heard Dad panicked and put the torch on. Then we heard some more footsteps. And then we told it.
Goosebumps, man.
We told it again to do it again after like a minute. And then it came at us over and over, so there's so many footsteps going off. And then I heard the voice. And that's what I thought, is that people outside? And then we looked again.
So it was that convincing that you think somebody was outside?
Do me a favour, Dale.
Go out and walk
Jane,
round.
go out and walk around with that door.
Give me a torch.
I've got a torch on.
That's the door.
I mean, even if they were walking on this surface,
It's too soft.
you wouldn't hear them, would you?
Hopscotch there.
Right, could they hear us here? I'm just talking now generally, seeing if they can hear us from out here, if they're in there.
How bizarre that there's the hopscotch on
Yeah.
the floor. I wonder if it didn't sound like somebody doing that, did it? You know, playing.
Imagine.
Yeah, that'd be weird, wouldn't it?
It's a theory. Definitely. Ask them the question.
Well, look, it's here.
Yeah.
I know it's
Let's get this on camera, Sarah.
not
Yeah.
the hopscotch little thing
If
here.
some-
Yeah,
someone-
it is.
If someone was making a noise,
Yeah.
And so, it said they sounded young.
could they have been playing? Because this is obviously the old playground.
That's giving me goosebumps.
This is obviously the old playground, isn't it?
Yeah.
A part of it, yeah. That's weird. Right, just a theory.
Just quickly first, did you hear us?
No.
No, well, we'll try and say walk around.
We
We
didn't
can
hear
hear you
you.
talking.
We didn't hear you.
Well, we were walking round, to be honest.
We didn't hear any footsteps or anything.
Right, Jane's had a theory. Come here.
Right.
This
There's a
is
hopscotch here.
the old playground.
Oh no, that's creepy.
Yeah, you've got
Could
hopscotch.
it be somebody?
You've got lines here. This is the old playground. Could you have heard kids playing?
There's the hopscotch thing.
Yeah, right outside the door.
Oh, that's freaky.
It is freaky, isn't it? But he said they sounded young.
Didn't you? Could it have been that? Because as they're jumping around, you'd hear footsteps.
It would sound like jumping, yeah.
Rather than just walking, because walking doesn't make noise, does
Yeah,
it?
it's harder than walking, yeah.
Yeah, because they're jumping, so it's going to make a
So you can hear
more
the
of a
footsteps
noise,
and
isn't
jump,
it?
can't you?
Oh, I don't like that.
It's giving me goosebumps.
It gave me goosebumps when I saw it. That's a bit
What do
crazy,
you
isn't
think,
it?
Phil?
That's freaky deek.
It is freaky deek.
Straight outside the door that you heard something.
We'll have to ask Natalie if anybody's reported that before.
Second vigil.
Yeah,
First vigil was a bit strange, to say the least.
just a bit.
So you guys are on the hub. Where are we off, Dale?
I don't know. I've not been here before.
Ah,
Where do you recommend?
That's why I asked where you were going.
Where do you recommend?
I recommend the bar.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Bar. I like Samba Bar.
And Mark's really freaked out by that area. But don't forget, when you go in there, there's a little bit of a flat upstairs, which
Yeah.
we'd never been in, have we? We've never had a look in that.
Come again.
Did you hear that then?
No.
I heard it. So, where are we then?
We're in the bar, and we're on a bar stool. No, we're not. What are we on?
Some benches, isn't there?
Benches around the room. I don't like how dark it is in here.
It's very dark, isn't it?
It feels completely different in here this time, doesn't it?
It is a totally different building this time. I mean, obviously, because it's such a dark, big, looming building, it does feel edgy anyway, but this time it just seems much more active than before. And I did think, and I said it at the beginning of the night tonight, that we only just scratched the surface last time.
Where's the way out?
That way.
Right, okay.
Just find the nearest microwave and run into it. You got a walkie, haven't you?
Yeah.
Is it on?
I've got one.
Yeah.
You know what, it feels a lot nicer in here, doesn't it? You know, after in there.
No.
Oh, let's see how dark it is in here.
We're just. What the f is it?
It's a pool table.
It's not just a snooker table.
What's that? Snooze table. Okay.
No balls though.
No.
Needs a bit of sweep as well.
I don't like it in here, I really don't.
Okay. If there is anybody here with us, any spirits in the bar, come towards us. Come and say hello.
It's not window footsteps.
What wind? What plane?
Jesus.
Come and make yourself known to us. Show yourself in the form of a light, or make a noise. Or can you affect one of us?
No, we shouldn't be able to hear them where they're going.
Absolutely not.
Hear movement.
That was a footstep.
That was a massive footstep.
That was a footstep.
That was a massive footstep. Yeah. That seems to be coming from that way though.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Oh, homely. It's got a bath and a toilet and a sink.
And a wobbly floor.
Oh, a carpet.
What was your flat, is it?
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Oh,
Nice sofa.
Where are we now?
We're in the upstairs flat.
Above the bar area.
Above the bar area. This, as far as I'm aware, wasn't here or wasn't completed when you guys last came.
Okay.
So none of you have been up here, have you?
Nope.
I've not been up here. I didn't even know it was here, to be honest.
So this is new for us all.
It's conveniently a very nice comfy sofa here, though.
So this is in the roof space of the George Jarvis.
Bar part.
What the
camera, all our security cameras have gone off. I'm going to put the light on. Right, I'm going to put the big light on, okay?
Hang on, wait. Just wait. My heart is now pounding. It's going back on. But why has it gone off? Why have the cameras gone off? Why have the cameras gone off? Are you okay?
Yeah. Sorry.
It's
honestly.
okay. It's okay. Guys, can you hear me?
Calm down.
Yeah, go on.
All our CCTV cameras have just gone off.
What? Okay, we're coming down.
No, stay there, it's fine.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it's just reboot, it's come back on again. But they just all went off like the power was disconnected, but it literally came back on again, and then we heard noises in the room, so... But yeah, we'll sit tight and we'll shout you if we need you.
Yeah.
Right.
Let's carry on, we don't want to jeopardise anything. Okay. Now, something that's quite weird. Oh.
Whoa.
I'm going to carry on. Natalie's actually told us that the spirits in this building don't like the cameras. I honestly can't believe, Jane, that I sat in here by myself last time.
It's like another place to me, is this?
I think that every hair on my body is like standing up right now.
This place is too scary.
It is, it's creepy as hell.
This is a place I've actually felt okay in, to be honest. Because it feels...
No, I don't feel okay in here.
It feels enclosed, which is better. Normally all the rooms are wide open, don't they?
No, but I'm right next to this doorway, and I'm creeped out by it.
That's why I wanted to give you the camera so you can see through it with the night vision.
I'm not going through there, though.
No, but you can see through it, can't you?
Deep breaths.
Oh my word.
What the f*** is that?
Oh my word.
What the f*** is that?
Where's it coming from?
It sounds like that room. Sounds like that room.
Shall I go look?
Oh, really? Dare you?
Well, it's a bit bad if we're investigators and we don't investigate, isn't it?
I know, but okay.
You got me back?
I've got you back, but
I'm gonna have to use the torch though.
just don't want you banging your hand or anything.
Hence the why the torch is on.
Okay. You alright? Jane?
It sounds like it's coming from the wall.
From the wall? They're coming back.
It's going down. That's not the bad one, really. really freaky.
Yeah, that was really freaky.
So what happened?
Well, we were just sat here, but to be honest, it's like I said to Jane, it's so quiet when you're not speaking. It made me feel as though I didn't want to ask out, I just wanted to sit and listen. But then we started hearing noises, like little, I don't know, like noises of movement, but only ever so slight, but you could definitely hear them. And then we heard more definite noises, and then we just sat here, and that just went black.
The whole thing just
It
went
just
black.
went off. And we sort of like, you know, it made us jump the fact that it did it.
Did the lights go off or anything?
Huh?
Did the light go off or anything?
Well, that's not
That's
plugged
a
in.
flash powered.
Is this still okay?
That didn't go off, did it?
No. So it just went like
So it
that,
was
and
just
then
the system then?
it kind of
It
came
took
back on.
ages though, didn't it?
It took a while to come back on, and then that's when we started hearing. It sounded like footsteps in the room.
Now, I think there is a little mouse down there behind the thing, but that sounds completely different.
Nah,
Of course it does.
Completely different.
If it sounds like what we heard, it's like
It's-
little tippy tappy.
This is footsteps,
Not
not.
like a kiddie's footsteps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But right down in this corner here. This is in there, but I've got to say, because I can hear it, but it is completely different to what we were getting.
We've been in the bar area and we went upstairs in the flat.
All right, what's it
Oh,
like
did you
up
go
there?
None of us liked it.
Really?
Yeah.
The entire area we don't like.
You didn't
it's
stay very
horrible.
long, in
No, we
fairness.
didn't. We sat down on, there's a sofa, me and Ben sat down on the sofa, and Ben and Dale had the camera.
Is this in the flat area?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I started getting a massive headache over the side of my eye.
Yeah.
How are you feeling now?
Gone.
Gone.
Yeah.
We sat on the stairs in there, didn't we, and did some filming last time.
Yeah, we didn't actually go up them though.
No, we didn't go up any higher than that though.
We went to 3 places and we didn't like any of them because we initially went in the bar and sat on the little
On those
benches.
wooden
there.
bench
Yeah,
things.
yeah, that's
Didn't
what
like
we
it.
said.
We've
That was
said
horrible
it's
there.
like a completely different building this time.
Yeah,
Completely.
100%.
It's my first time here, and I'm finding it, and I've said it before, I'll say it again, creepy as hell. It's got a really dark, thick atmosphere. Everywhere we go, something is happening. It's only sometimes little bits, but it's just right there. It seems to be right in your face, kind of thing, if you know what I mean.
Every room feels off. Like you don't feel welcome in any room.
No.
I was talking to my dad about it earlier. I said that even though this room's, it feels empty, but it doesn't feel welcoming.
I said to Jane, you know, I can't believe that I actually sat and did a vigil on my own in this room before last time.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah.
But that's
Yeah.
why I felt uncomfortable, and that's
Well,
why.
I felt uncomfortable in here as well.
But now we wouldn't want to be alone at all, none of us.
Absolutely not.
No.
I wouldn't want to go anywhere in this building on my own
No.
right now.
No. Okay, so we're in the basement where it is said there is poltergeist activity. To my right, there are a number of bottles on the floor. One just behind me, and a number in the corner. And it is said that something moved the bottles. Am I right in saying? Yep.
I don't think it feels as bad now.
I can feel the draft round back of us now.
I can feel it on my knees.
You hear that?
Is there anybody down here with us? Can you hear us or can you see us? If so, can you give us an indication that you're here?
I don't know what to say. When I got here, the rest of the team had already been, bar myself and Ben, and It's exceeded expectations. It's the best way I can put it.
So that was a little bit different. Second visit, I'm really glad we came back. I enjoyed it last time, but not an awful lot had happened for me in particular. But today's been a completely different matter.
Second visit to George Jarvis School. Totally different atmosphere. Didn't like it from basically the first time I walked in the door on this investigation.
It was a very eventful night, honestly. Things were happening before we even started, which was Jane and Dale went up to just kind of a wander around when Dale kind of got here to show them everything, and they went up to the top room, and I think they saw something in the ceiling, which was kind of cool. So,
Right, end of the night, George Jarvis, take 2. This has been a completely different night. The whole atmosphere of this building has changed completely. It's just really bizarre.
It started really at the very beginning before we even started filming. Me and Jane went to set up the Zoom recorder, so we didn't even have a camera on us, and as we walked in the room, there's a little hole in the ceiling into the roof space, and we both saw something. We can't explain what it was. It wasn't a shadow, it was white. Totally unexplainable.
So we've heard footsteps, sounded like almost like somebody's following us around the building. Last time it was a good night, but I have to say this tops it. It's just completely different for me. So 100%, something's definitely weird here at George Jarvis.
Saw something early on, don't know what that was. We've been hearing footsteps, taps, bangs, all sorts. Really enjoyed it tonight.
first vigil, myself and my dad were on the hub, and we heard a few knocks and bangs, but then suddenly, my dad shouted out saying, "Oh, come and we challenge you to come to this bell." We heard a bell in the room to press it. Then we heard footsteps, and we're like, "What the hell is that?" And then we turned the torch on, so we were terrified. Then it kept going and going and going, and I initially thought there's people outside.
Then things got even stranger when myself and Ben on the hub heard what we kind of recreated the sound of children on the hopscotch grid outside the door where the hub was. Very strange. And then on the final kind of walk around, we went upstairs into one of the top rooms. I just did not like it at all. I got a right feeling of very, very bad nervousness in the pit of my stomach.
What a fantastic place. There is definitely something happening here.
I don't know, it's just a very strange building. It feels like there's a lot going on here. It's like history's repeating itself here. And yeah, it's a great place, but I just think I'm too scared to do it all by myself. I think if we had a big team, that'd be fun.
Yeah, completely different from the first investigation we did here. And this one was, I think, personally, better than the first one.